Digital folklore refers to the body of knowledge, customs, and practices that have emerged in the digital realm. Just like traditional folklore, digital folklore encompasses stories, legends, myths, jokes, and memes that are shared and transmitted within online communities. The origins of digital folklore can be traced back to the early days of the internet when the first online communities began to emerge. This video will explore the origins of digital folklore and examine how it has evolved over time. In the early days of the internet, online communities were primarily focused on exchanging information and ideas. However, as more and more people began to use the internet, these communities evolved to become more social in nature. People began to form online communities based on shared interests, hobbies, and beliefs. These communities became the breeding ground for digital folklore. One of the earliest examples of digital folklore can be traced back to the Usenet newsgroups that emerged in the 1980s. Usenet was a global network of discussion forums that were organized into categories or newsgroups. Usenet was a precursor to modern-day forums and provided a platform for people to share information and ideas on a wide range of topics. Within Usenet, there emerged a subculture of people who were interested in science fiction and fantasy. These people began to share stories and artwork that were inspired by their favorite books and movies. Over time, these stories and artwork took on a life of their own and became known as fan fiction and fan art. Fan fiction and fan art quickly spread beyond Usenet and became a staple of online communities. People began to create their own stories and artwork based on popular franchises like Star Trek, Star Wars, and Harry Potter. Fan fiction and fan art became a form of digital folklore that was passed down from one generation of fans to the next. Another early example of digital folklore can be found in the early online chat rooms that emerged in the 1990s. Chat rooms were virtual spaces where people could engage in real-time conversations with others from around the world. Chat rooms quickly became a popular way for people to socialize online. Within chat rooms, people began to share jokes, memes, and urban legends. These jokes and memes were often based on popular culture and provided a way for people to connect with others who shared their sense of humor. Urban legends, on the other hand, were often used to scare or entertain people. Urban legends like The Babysitter and the Man Upstairs and The Vanishing Hitchhiker were adapted for the digital age and spread rapidly through chat rooms and email. As the internet continued to evolve, so too did digital folklore. The rise of social media in the 2000s provided a new platform for people to share stories, jokes, and memes. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram allowed people to connect with others from around the world and share their thoughts and experiences. One of the most notable examples of digital folklore to emerge from social media is the creepypasta genre. Creepypastas are short horror stories that are designed to be shared online. They often feature supernatural or paranormal elements and are written in a way that makes them seem like they could be true. Creepypastas have become a popular form of entertainment on social media and are often shared by people looking to scare or entertain their friends. Another example of digital folklore that has emerged from social media is the meme phenomenon. Memes are images, videos, or pieces of text that are shared and adapted by online communities. Memes often feature humorous or satirical content and are used to comment on current events or popular culture. Memes have become a ubiquitous part of online culture and have spawned countless subgenres and variations. In recent years, digital folklore has expanded beyond social media and into other areas of the internet. Online gaming communities have become a particularly rich source of digital folklore. Games like World of Warcraft, Minecraft, and Fortnite have spawned their own unique subcultures, complete with their own myths, legends, and inside jokes. In World of Warcraft, for example, players have created their own language, complete with slang terms and acronyms that are only understood within the game. Players have also created their own lore, based on the game's fictional world, and have shared stories and artwork that expand on the game's mythology. In Minecraft, players have created elaborate structures and worlds that have taken on a life of their own. Players have also created their own mods, which allow them to customize the game and add new features. These mods have spawned their own communities, complete with their own inside jokes and customs. Fortnite has become a particularly fertile ground for digital folklore. The game's developer, Epic Games, regularly introduces new skins, emotes, and other cosmetic items that are eagerly sought after by players. These items have become a form of currency within the game, with some items fetching hundreds or even thousands of dollars on online marketplaces. Players have created their own myths and legends surrounding these items, with some claiming that certain skins or emotes have special powers or properties. The rise of digital folklore has raised interesting questions about the nature of folklore itself. Traditionally, folklore has been seen as something that emerges organically from a particular culture or community. However, digital folklore raises the possibility that folklore can be created intentionally and shared across multiple communities. Digital folklore also challenges traditional notions of authorship and ownership. In the world of digital folklore, stories, images, and ideas can be shared and adapted freely, with no clear ownership or control. This has led to debates over issues like copyright and intellectual property, as well as questions about the ethics of sharing and remixing other people's content. Despite these challenges, digital folklore has become an integral part of online culture. It provides a way for people to connect with others, express themselves creatively, and explore new ideas and perspectives. As the internet continues to evolve, it seems likely that digital folklore will continue to grow and evolve along with it.